Welcome to Snooker 19. I'm Rusty Dog, and we are carrying on with my career, which we need to do. I haven't been on this for a while. Now, I've had a few practice matches with Graham Dott, and I lost some and I won some. Anyway, I have an ace up my sleeve, guys. I have a cup of tea with me, which I'm allowing to get a bit cold. So, let's dive in and do the event. What is it? Round two? It is round two, yeah. Round two, best of three frames. Prize money if I win this one, minimum is 13,000. I say minimum because if I progress and win the next match, then I'll get more. But if I lose the next match, then I'll only walk away with 13. If I lose this one, I'll only walk away with 8. And of course, my YuShan World Open tournament participation will end. So, let's do this.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
At some point, I'm going to have to pause the
Oliver
video
lines to break.
while I eat something. It's in the oven at the moment, so it's cooking. I'm hungry. Okay, I guess I'm breaking. It doesn't matter if we shoot a little bit under, because if it, as long as it, oh, yep, that's good enough for me. Okay, a little bit over, a little bit under on the break. Doesn't matter that much. Ideally, you want to miss the green if you can, but it doesn't really matter. Now, what I've noticed about Graham Dott, or Graham Dott's AI, is that he's actually pretty damn good at safety play. So I need to be careful. It doesn't look like that red goes past, does it? It doesn't actually go past at all. So I can't really do that. So the only thing I can really do is just trickle into the pack here and try not to disturb anything. Now, when you're doing these little trickly shots like this, you have to get the power spot on. You don't really want to be underpowering the shot. So something a little bit over like that, I might get away with it. Oh, will I? Yes, there's nothing on. Yeah, we got away with that one. Now then, that's a good shot. That's a very good shot. However, even if the plant is on, that's a risky one. Where did I see the plant? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. This is risky. Even if it was on, you've just got to hit the first ball. No, it doesn't work. Well, it's not that it can't be made. You can do it, but you would have to hit the first ball in a way that sends this second ball. See, I'm looking at those two balls there in the middle, the two that are nearly touching each other. I would have to hit one just off, like as if I was aiming for kind of just a cushion here, and then it would send this one. But that's a risky shot. But it's the only ball I can see. That's not on. We've already seen that. That's not going to work. If I get the angle on this one, you see, you wouldn't shoot directly through like that. I would have to maybe go here, something like this, and then that would send the other one towards the pocket. But what if it doesn't go in? I'm going to need the white to come all the way back up the table and still not leave a red on. So I'll have to hit it hard enough where if the red doesn't go in, it bounces away from the pocket and back out again. It's a high risk. And at this stage, I'm not going to take it. So I'm just going to go I have to be careful because if I leave the white free here, where that white circle is, then this ball might be on for that pocket. Let me take a look at the risk of this potting this ball. What's the... Yeah, that would be difficult. There's not much of a gap to get into there. Okay. All right. So I'm going to play it here, but I'm going to go towards the pink and just nestle into that. This might be good. This might be good. Just hit the red first. Yep. That's good. That doesn't go, surely. Oh no, are you kidding? Ah, I can't believe that potted. Oh, that might be the first frame over already. Alright, let's speed this up.
4.
Oh,
Greame Dott, 4.
now I want to have a look. I don't normally look around the table too much, but in this case, I am going to. Does this black go? Like, it does actually. The problem is if I put this, for example, I can't put the white in a position where I can put the black without clashing into the red that's next to it. So I would have to go for this one. Yeah, this is the ball to play for, but I'll need to do it softly. But if I mess up on the black though, what other color would I leave myself to go at? I mean, these many questions and more. See, okay, I'll have to pause the video. Okay, that would have seemed instant for you, but I'm back. I need the food to cool down now. Right, so we need to hit this in a way where we can still be on the black, but if we're not, we need to have an alternate color, like maybe yellow or something. The animation of the ball isn't as smooth as I'd like. You can see it's rolling,
1.
and it's almost like it's reversing a little bit as well, like kind of stuttery, but it's not smooth. Now I reckon I can pot this, but do I take the chance? I mean, the blues are dead cert, then you get onto this red, and then you can do the black from there. The black is a slightly riskier shot. And then, yeah, actually, the blue is the better shot. Even though it's 2 points less, the blue's only worth 5 and the black is worth 7. But if I take this black, what red am I getting on next? The only way to do it would be to clash into this red so that I can be on that one. So this is the sensible shot. This one. This is the shot to take. And that gets us on that red, but I'm going to have a look on the table here, because even if I get low on this black, do I have the angle to get it into the cushion here, into the pocket here, without striking that red above? And I say yes, I do. So, yeah, we need to finish low on the black. So we need to finish where the white ball is lower than the black is. We might just be on there. We might just be on there. That is sweet. That's sweet. Now, you'll notice that there's a red,
7.
which is this one, which is on close enough to that black spot that if we don't move it, the black's going to be put up on the pink spot, which is up there to the right of the pink. And that's going to tie up the black. So ideally, we don't want that. So the question is, Can we move that red? I don't think so, because as you can see, the white's going to clash into the first red, and therefore, and we can't, if we miss it, we can't hit that second one. So unfortunately, our fate may be sealed in terms of the black getting locked up. So I'm going to put some pressure on this one. Actually, I think we should do forward. Yeah. I don't think I can't see us moving that red. I don't think that red's going to move, but we'll see. Nope. I can move it now though. But then what color do I get on?
14.
See? So moving this is fine, but then what's my color? If I put this one, the black's not portable into this corner. We'd have to go on to blue. So we'd have to finish high on the blue so we could disturb the pack. That's going to be tricky. That's going to be tricky. We don't have the angle. Unless we sent the white across the table. Oh, no, that'd be weird. Actually, if I put more power on and a bit of right hand side, I might be able to do something with this. So let's just add a bit more power. And I want the white to come off the cushion with right hand side and end up on this side, on this half of the table. Let's see. Not strong enough. But, oh, do you know what? I could have hit it a bit harder and I would have finished high on the blue. I would have finished high on the blue while the white was on this side, the left side of the table instead of the right side. I wanted to have it on this side, not at the cushion, but kind of in line with where the green is. If you bring a line down from the green and there, where the line from the, it's hard to say, it's hard to explain. But if you look at this white line and then say go from the white 2/3 of the way up and stop there. That's where I wanted the white to be. So I could hit this blue and just smash into the pack. So we need a different way to do this. Okay. Yeah, let's add some power here, and we want to do a little backspin here. Okay. We have to get this black out
20.
quick because we do want to not spend our time just constantly on the blues. There we go. And we're on the blue, just as a safety mechanism. So the black is portable, but will it go on its spot? That red, I didn't move it, did I? So the black wouldn't go. If I put the black, it's going to go back on that spot there, and we don't want that. No, 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 no. So how do we get to that red? And besides, this is an easy pot on this black, but I don't want to have to do the work of moving it off that spot again, unless I can. Yeah, I mean there is a way I could use right hand side here to come off the cushion to get that red that's on the black spot and then smash it into the pack, but it's too much risk. It's too much risk. So what we can do here is blue, red, black. So we put the blue, then we put this red in, and then we put the black in the middle. And on none of those shots can we really get into the pack. Oh, that's too
26.
much of an angle, man. What about this? Ooh, okay, we could do some damage there, but if I get blocked, so I can't put the black, then we're in trouble. I put too much angle on this. This is good in that I can move that red out of the way, but then I'm going to need to be on a color. Should I risk it? Sure. I still need to be on a color. Yeah, pink to the middle, pink to the middle, pink to the middle, and
27.
then that red that we just freed, we can take that one next. Then we can maybe think about getting onto the black. Okay. Arresting this this white. Let's try this. Oh dear. I don't think the white's going to slow down as much as I would like. Oh, it's not too bad. Now,
33.
can we do the black next? Or do we go smash a few more reds open so we can continue the break beyond this? Again, this is definitely a more riskier option. This is risky. It
34.
didn't. Yeah, we can't put pink or black into the middle. So I'm gonna have to settle for a less risky green, and then just bring the white back down the table, and normal service to be resumed. So all we have to do now is hope we're on a red. Come on, break a few more reds open. Oh no!
37.
It looked like it was going to smack into the pack there. I think it's break over now, isn't it? It is. We can't get anything. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Right. That red on its own there in front of us is blocked into the pocket by the pink. Is it? I think so. The one closest to the pink isn't blocked. Oh no, I didn't need that. I didn't need it hitting the green.
Oliver
That's
Lines.
bad news for us
37.
now. Oh, he's missed! What? Oh, that's a crucial shot. That's a crucial shot for him to miss. He shouldn't have done that. That could cost him. See, it's a little bit stuttery. Don't know. We still haven't got around to potting the black yet.
1.
Okay. Sure. Whatever. All I'm concerned
6.
about is securing the frame. Oh, we have to go harder on that? Okay. Don't want to do that really. Many possibilities exist. I'll take that one. Okay. See, if I had put it
7.
that red, the black would have been a dead cert now. Should we get rid of it now or take one of those loose reds? Actually, we've come a bit too far.
13.
It's not that this is not portable. It can be done in there, but it's a tight, it's a thin cut, as they would say. Now then, that was a bit sloppy.
14.
We may have to go brown here. That was a very sloppy shot there, Rusty. It's not a problem. Ooh, this might be a problem.
18.
Yep. Oh, we have. That didn't look on to me for a moment. Whew. We got away with that. It hasn't been it hasn't been many blacks that we haven't put in any blacks in this. We've had 4 reds, a brown, a blue, and a pink in this break anyway. We have potted black, obviously, in the entire frame. We have potted it. Okay. Wait a minute, Rusty. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, I didn't get it wrong, did I? No, keep going. Stop. There we go.
25.
I think maybe even still a bit too much, but oh boy. We just have to play it really soft here, because I don't want it hitting the inside jaw or the near jaw, and I don't want it not going in, so we just want to hit it nice and soft. Come on, just drop it in. Nice. Now we got the black. Those 2 reds need to be moved
26.
because they are in a very awkward position.
$33.
So what we need to do now, I don't even think we can from this angle. We need to think, what the normal procedure here would be to think about when we put the red is where to leave the white, where to position the white on the table so that when we put the black, we can split these 2 reds up using the white. Now I know where the white would need to be, but because of the angle that we have, I don't know if I can get it there. With some right-hand side, maybe. But right-hand side, a lot of it might be an issue because we would need the strengthometer or my use of it to be a lot more accurate. I have to try it though. Oh, I'm a little bit out there. If you're a bit out, if you're using left and right hand side and you don't get the strength right compared to where the strengthometer is, then you have a risk of missing the pot. Now we can't do it off the black, but off the pink, well, it's not impossible. We have to slam it into the middle though, I think, maybe. Let's just put a bit more power on, and what we need to do is just get rid of one of those reds. Oh shoot, even with bottom, I mean we can do it there, but we need to put as much power on as we can. There. Now does that It does take that out. We had a bit more, a bit less. I want to do as maximum power as I can. So if I hit a little bit under 39.8 deliberately, no, we were a bit over, but we still got it though. Please clear the black. Oh, now they're still in line. We've won the frame anyway, it doesn't matter. But I can't believe they've dropped back in line again. Or have they? Is that possible? I think it is. I think it is. Oh my God. We have a path through. I'll be damned. I thought one had blocked the other. No. Man, we
41.
dropped lucky there. Actually, we dropped lucky a couple of times in this frame. How are we handling this one, Rusty? Like this? Really? Yeah, baby. Yeah.
47.
Brown the black. Now, whatever color we put, we're going on
48.
to put the yellow next. So, is the black the most favorable option? Well, it is if you put some good left-hand side on. So if we put some good left-hand side on this and give it a bit of power. And there you go. We send it leftwards off the cushion, and now we've got a perfect yellow. That could
55.
not, that's exactly what I intended, and it could not have worked out better. Sometimes I worry about doing those shots. I know how to do them. It's just when I put side on, I always wonder to myself, am I going to make it? Am I going to make the pot? Because it just takes a little bit to be off the power, a little bit too
57.
much, a little bit too less. When I say of the power, I'm talking about on the power meter where that white ball is at the 50%. If you're a little bit more or less, you can miss the pot. And not only that, of course, the angle of the white ball when it comes off the object ball, because it's not hitting it in the place you intended, the angle's not coming off as you intended either. So it's a double whammy kind of loss in a way. So you really need to get it as accurate as you can. So your reactions have to be good.
60.
But yeah, no, we're doing good. I think we can just finish the rest of this table now. Well, that's a lot of power, but okay. It's what it says. Blue, pink, black.
64.
So the natural shot here would be to come down off the cushion and then back up to take the pink. Just like that. And we do need to finish a little, that's a bit too much, but we need to finish a little high on the pink.
69.
That's not too bad, it'll work. Just to finish a little high on the pink so that we can get a nice angle to be on the black. And I'll be honest, that works out quite nicely. Okay. Yeah, very good, very good.
75.
Well, that's the first frame in the bag anyway. $82, break.
82. And the first frame, Oliver Land. Thank you. The second frame, Graham Dott to break. 1. Eight. 9. 16. 17. 24. 25. 32. 33.
'Okay, sorry, I was muted there. It's going to take me quite a long time, I think, to get used to remembering to mute and unmute this microphone, because I'm not doing it with a button on the headset itself. I have to do it with a keyboard, and it's a whole different thing. It's the difference between remembering and not remembering. But anyway, I'm sure I didn't say anything that would change the course of society.
40.
Nothing groundbreaking. Did not mean to hit that other red, and did I miss that? Did I miss
41.
the line telling me that we were going to hit that red? Don't know about that. Okay. We could have used a bit less power or a bit more power, but
48.
it's still okay. See, because it hit the cushion and came off the cushion before it went in the pocket, if we'd hit it harder, we could have missed that.
49.
It would have missed it. We have to hit those nice and soft and just trickle them in. I hit that a bit under. Is it going to be okay? We do need a bounce. We got one.
56.
I want to go for this one, and now I've got myself more of an angle on it than I originally intended. But if we can miss the black here, how much more power do we have? Yeah, we're good. We are good. As long as we miss the black, we're good. Oh, just give me something in between. You can't, can you? See, we were just a millimeter over the power bar, and that was the
57.
difference between hitting and missing that black. Crazy. Okay, so far so good
64.
then. Oh, I've just realized, guys, we've got 8 reds and 8 blacks. There's a possible 147 on here. I've already got one against this guy anyway. Did a 147 a few days ago. Do we go for it? We need to be on the black after every shot. Those 2 reds, well, the red that's closest to the pink
65.
is something we need to look at. It's available in the bottom right and the top. So I'll say that again. It is available in the top left actually, but that's not what I meant to say. It's available in the bottom right and the left hand middle. But I'd rather have it a bit more loose and away from that. So we don't have a lot of angle here, so we're going to make up for it in power and top spin. And there we go. That wasn't my intention to get those out the way,
72.
but it was a happy coincidence that we did. So black should be on its spot. Okay, that applause tells me that we've won the frame and the match.
73.
So now I'm just going to concentrate on trying to get a 147 perfect maximum break. Didn't really want to hit it, but okay.
80.
We're still good. We don't have any balls that are overly worrying me, but if I could pick one that I'd like to move, it's that one that's on the cushion there. We just need red followed
81.
by black every time. 4 more reds, 4 more blacks, all the colors, perfect frame. I'm going to have to put some side on this ball, which is risky. Oh, please slow down. I wanted it to be on the right hand side there, but I way overshot that. Oh, maybe we can go for this one now. Shall we? Can we get on the black? Well, we can with some side. Top left hand side, but it's too risky. I want something that's a bit more sure, and the only one that's a bit more sure is this one. Okay. Didn't want to hit the black, but the fact that it did was good for us because it meant that
89.
it slowed the white down. So that worked out well. Okay. Those other two are not ideally placed.
96.
Those two on the right hand side, they're not ideally placed, but you know, things and stuff. Now, do we have an angle? Yes.
97.
Either of those two are available in the middle right, but we need an angle on them so that we can get back onto the black. So I think maybe a different tactic is needed here. Oh, that's too much. That's too much power. Okay, let's go 56 and hope that's not too much either. Oh no! No, this is bad.
104.
It doesn't make our task impossible, it just makes it harder. Where's the white going to end up? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop!
105.
The problem with these angles like this is we've got less control over the white than what we ideally would want. What if can I use the blue to come off? We have to be so accurate to hit this blue so that the white veers off. It's too, no. I'd rather use the pink. But we haven't got enough power on the ball to do it. Schnitzels, how are we going to do this? Potting the black is not the issue here, it's getting on the red. My only other plan, which is fraught with very much danger, is to deliberately hit that cushion, the jaw of that cushion. But we would have to come off in the perfect place, like there, and send the white across to the right hand side. It would have to be perfect, which means I would have to nail the power. We'd hit that jaw and it would send the white towards the blue. If I'd been straight on this, I could have just used backspin and then sent the red up into that top pocket. How are we going to do this? It's the last. Well, it's not the last, but yeah, it is. It is. It's the last red that we need to pot. Okay, I'm just going to have to put some power on it, guys, and hope that we can see the red. That's all I can do. So this is it. This one is literally hit and hope. Stop there. Don't go behind the green. Don't go behind the green, you son of a bitch. Unbelievable.
112.
Unbelievable. There goes the 147, guys. I can curve the ball, but the chance of getting it in has just been reduced dramatically. So we have to put curvature on the ball now, which means we have to be so pigging accurate with this shot. It says 42.3. We have to hit 42.3. I hit close enough to 42.3, okay, where I deserve to have that red a lot closer
Oliver
to
lines,
that pocket.
112.
So how does this
Conceded,
system
frame,
work?
and
Because
match,
I believe
Oliver
that if
lines.
you hit the power exactly where it says, the ball should go exactly where the lines go. That's my belief. That's how it should work. There can't or there shouldn't be any other logic to that, right? It has lines coming from the white and coming from the object ball, okay? And if you hit the power exactly where you have the power bar, then the balls should follow those lines. Now, I was a little bit over on my 42.3, I think maybe 42.4, and the red ball was way off. Now, I know that bending the ball and all that, you do lose accuracy, but I do think that if you're 1% or 0.1% off on the power, I deserved to have that red ball go a lot closer to the cushion, to the pocket. Why do I keep saying cushion? I don't give a toss that it would miss or jiggle in the pocket and not go in. That's fine, because I would accept that. I would just say, well, okay, that's fair enough. I didn't quite get the power. I didn't nail it. So, yeah. But for it to be so far off is inexplicable to me. Anyway, we won. That's all that matters, and we move on. But I'm more annoyed because of the fact that it was a hit and hope, and there was way more chances. The percentage was in my favor to be on that last red, and it just so happened that we didn't get to see the red straight. So it was just bad luck. I think we had about a 95% chance of landing in a place on that table where we could have seen the green, seen the red, and potted it straight in. Doesn't matter what the angle might have been, but that we could have had a clean line of sight to the red. And we just got unlucky, and that stopped me from a potential 147 break, which would have been nice to show. And so, yeah. Right, so round 3 comes another time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.
But they didn't have it in there. They just had Formula One TV. So